behind us now.
Yeah, unfortunately in the beta you can't change the difficulty. Some of this looks way too easy. I never really played any of the previous Diablo games. The only game that I've played that's like similar to it is Neverwinter Nights, and I love the shit out of that game. Played it for like 7 years.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
These little treasure hunters, they're like goblins and they run around and drop gold. If you kill them, normally they drop pretty good stuff. Like this one dropped a blue coat of the century. Now all the stuff that you find out in the world, like a lot of it, like it might look good and stuff, but eventually you unlock a
Some devious
blacksmith.
little goblins have been robbing our merchant.
You run into a blacksmith and he can craft stuff for you, and you can actually level him up in blacksmithing, so you can unlock better gear than what's actually dropped. But I'll talk more about that later when we have him unlocked in the playthrough. Oh, now that we're level 3, I think I can, yep, I can use that belt. Nice. These are waypoints. This is how you fast travel in the world. Before I talk to him, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the priest and receive a blessing. So I'm back at full health.
May be upon us all soon.
And let's go ahead and see here what we've unlocked. Got this one. I'll keep the one that I've got. I don't like the sound of unpredictable.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Now she's kind of like a companion or follower.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Wow, the wizard does a lot of damage. A lot of damage indeed.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking the wizards so far. They do good damage. It actually seems like they've got some pretty good
Another unlucky
range.
villager. Nicely done.
The barbarian's pretty fun too. At first he starts off pretty weak, and I've had a few times where I've come close to dying on him, but
So this is
he's fun to
Tristram
play.
Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
this class looks good as long as I don't get too close to him. Because I've noticed a few times when I get too close on this guy, his health starts dropping rather quick. Let's see, any new spells? Yeah, we got this one. What's this? Explode a wave of force. Yeah, might be useful in crowd control with groups. Not gonna be that useful
This must be where the star.
while I'm doing single
Its
player.
crater is tinged with some strange magic.
After this quest, I'll do some multiplayer, so y'all can see what that's like. I really like the layout of these dungeons. Pretty cool looking. Ourselves an abomination. Oh, that's lovely. Go ahead and use one of these. I like how you can interact with most of the world.
Your grave awaits.
I'm not sure if this game runs on a Mac or not. I've got a few friends that like Macintoshes, and the only bad thing about that is I know a lot of games, like, I don't know any game companies that like to go out of their way to make a game run just for the Macintosh. So a lot of times the games that I end up playing, they can't play, and it's really a shame.
You dare attack me? Your defenses are nothing. Your defenses are nothing.
Yeah, I like the environmental destruction. Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna do my first playthrough when the game comes out by myself, and then I'll do multiplayer, because multiplayer is a lot of fun.